Hi, I'm Bonnie Lynn Linke, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and welcome to my studio, Stamping with Bonnie Lynn. Well, welcome. I'm glad to have you here, and it's exciting. The new catalog for May 2023 through April 24 is now live, and there we go. You can see inside. Ooh, hey Chuck. That's really cool. That's a must. Remember when Hey Chick came out years ago as a celebration item? Who knew chickens would be so popular? Stampin' Up! Okay, wonderful things in here. I love the new annual catalog. One of my favorite items is Cheerful as a Daisy, so I am doing another card with that today, and we're using the Fresh as a Daisy cardstock, which is, we're going to use this piece right here. And I just want to let you know, if you didn't get a new catalog, and you'll use me as your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, you can contact me and I will send you one. If you have purchased from me in the last year, $75 or more, then a catalog was automatically sent to you. And my host code is on the right-hand side of my webpage up near the top. If you use that when you place an order, I give you bonus points. And once you receive 10 bonus points on the merchandise order total, then you get a $25 gift certificate to use on your next order. And you get, your order has to be a minimum of $50. And you get 2 bonus points for that. And then every $25 increment after that, you get a bonus point for every $25. And once you reach 10 of them, you get the gift certificate. And you just contact me when you place that order and I will get it placed and get it to you. So, all right, you want to see the card we're making today. We are going to do a fun fold, and it is this design right here, just like so. And we're going to do it out of the new Cheerful Daisy, Fresh as a Daisy Designer Series paper. This is the Forever Love stamp set I used. It retired a year or two ago. This was just my sample that I was making, and this was my only piece of paper left. I wanted to use this piece of paper. The other one, I just kind of made a slight mistake. And so let's hope I get it right this time, because I don't have any more of this till my order comes tomorrow. And I can't wait to order all my new stuff. Well, I'm not getting it all. I'm just getting a few items, but it will be exciting. Okay. So we want the width of our paper to be 7 inches. So I'm going to cut it at 7 inches. Take that away. And then I want to cut it at 8 1/4, which is right here. Okay. And then I want to score. This is going to be my top. So I'm going to score at 2 3/4. Now, so you know, the paper that you want on the inside needs to be up when you're doing your scoring. And this is the color paper I want on the inside. And we're going to score again at 2 3/4 from the left-hand side on the inside here. So I've scored at 2 3/4 down the left-hand side and across the top. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this out of my way for a moment. I'm going to get out my ruler. Oh, I have it out. It's just right there. Okay. Now I'm going to take my ruler and I am going to mark on here at 5 1/2 inches. Right there across the top. And then down the left-hand side, I want to mark it at 5 1/2 inches also, which is right there. All right. So that is marked. Now I'm going to get my paper trimmer back, and we are going to score from this dot right up here. We just go on and put it in so that it's the top of the line is in the fold there, and we got to get this one down here in there too. So it takes me a minute to get them both in there. There we go. I think that's going to do it. close it and score it. Okay, we are scored. So to recap, we scored at 2 3/4 going widthwise down from the top, and then from the left side we scored at 2 3/4 again down the length, and we have the paper that you want on the inside of the card. We have it facing up when you do that. Then we marked down the left hand side at 5.5 inches and across the top at 5.5 inches, and we scored on the diagonal. So let's erase our pencils marks so that they're gone and you're not noticing them again. Okay, now what we want to do is, let me look at it, see, I want to make sure I get this right. So I want this one, oops. So I want to fold, I think this is right, this down this way, and then we'll fold this one this way. We'll fold this one this way. And we'll see if I did it right or not. Okay, no, we didn't. Just the opposite. Okay. Okay, and what we want is we want to fold it that way and that way so that it goes. Okay, we want that to meet there and that to meet there like that. So see that? We have this folded in towards this way, the mountain going this way, and then on these two, the mountain's going out. You can just push it in like that. And that gives you your fold just like that. So easy. So we'll set that aside for a moment. And now we're going to do some stamping. And bring in all my cardstock I cut. So we're going to stamp on the front first. All the whites are cut the same, and I believe they're 2 3/4 by 4 inches. So I'm already stamped my flowers for that I wanted to put on the top here. I'm not sure which all of these I'm going to use. But so let's go on and stamp the same first. And I think we're going to stamp it in Garden Green. And I'm going to do this as another Mother's Day card. I need them for a craft sale coming up. So we're going to stamp Happy Mother's Day in green. Try not to rock it. There we go. And then that way I can arrange the flowers and decide which ones I'm going to use. I know I want to use the big one. And we're going to do more than just these flowers on there. Let me see. And I think... that's a wild weed. These are all dyes out. You know, I think we just may use just the big flower, I think. So what I'm going to do, another die, cut this piece. And if I show you my stamp set, this is the big flower. And I stamped the flower in bubble bath. And then I used the wild wheat for the center dot. And I used the big dot for that one, which was right there. And I cut it out with this big die right here. And then I cut out, with this other die, I got this piece here. And let me show you what I got for the, let me see, where are they? Oh, I'm not quite sure what happened to them. Oh, I had cut out ones for these two flowers too. But they seem to have disappeared. I apologize. So I don't know what. So I'm glad we're not using this. So what I want to do is I want to layer this on top of here. And this fits on there like so. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get a dauber. and I'm gonna continue to use the bubble bath. Now I could have used the mauve if I wanted to, the Moody Mauve. That's one of the papers we're using, but I didn't want to do that right here, right now. So I'm just gonna put some pink at the ends of this, because I want some white in there. Now I didn't think of it till afterwards, I could have used my dauber and inked up my stamp that way so that I would have had white in here, and I could have actually maybe put some Moody Mauve in there too, but I didn't think of that until just a couple minutes ago. And I decided, well, you know, it's Mother's Day, so I really like the pink, is what the card is for. And pink and purple are my favorite colors, so I'm happy with this just the way it is. All right, so now I need to attach this. Let's see, I need to figure out, it goes on. Okay, that's not right. You need to figure out exactly where it goes. Let's see, no. There we go. It goes this way. Now, you could just use a couple glue dots, or you can use glue to do it. I didn't bring my glue over. We need it. So let me just take about 4 steps to grab a bottle of glue, or green glue. You guys know me. I am not a glue person, so this should be fun, seeing how much glue I get on me. Okay, and that came out faster than I wanted. Just a little dab there. So I don't want it seeping out, so I want to try and get rid of some of that. Okay. See if I can do this without getting glue all over me. Now I got to remember which way it went. Let's see. Nope, that isn't the way it went. Oh, I knew I'd do this. Okay, there it is. I believe that's it right there. Okay, there we go. So there we go. And as I said, I'd get glue all over me. So let me open out an alcohol wipe. I like those. The hand sanitizer works just as good. But for me, I find the alcohol wipes, I have better control with that. I can press harder. Okay, so I have that flower done. And what we're going to do is we're going to add some dimensionals to it. I think I'll add 3 of them. Here we go. I want to do it just like that. And you know, I think I liked that going up there like so. So I'm just going to add that with a glue dot. That's much safer for me to use. I can't believe how uncoordinated I am with glue. And I'm just going to add that glue dot down at the bottom. As I said, I'm more coordinated. Now I got it stuck all over me. And I'm just going to lift that up and get that in there like so. Okay, and then I had cut out some leaves. Let's see, what if we put one there, and another one like that. What do you guys think? Yeah? And do we want another flower in there? Oh yeah. Let's stick that flower in there too, and we'll have the leaf come out of there. So we'll just use one dimensional on this. And we'll just stick it coming out of there like, okay, that. And it's okay if it leans over because it's going to have 2 mats underneath it. And let me get my mini dimensionals to use for the leaves. I could either use glue dots or dimensionals. I'm into dimensionals today, so we'll use those. I'll put one on each one. I hope you're all having a good day. And if this card inspires you to buy any of these products, I would sure appreciate it if you use me. But if you already have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, that's fine. But if you don't and you would like to start earning rewards points and all, I would be happy to have you shop with me. And I haven't done my May tutorial yet, but I am going to do one. I don't know when it will get sent out to you. If you place a $50 order or more from me, it could be as late as the end of the month, but you will get one. And I am using this wheat right here, the Fresh as a Daisy, for my May bonus tutorial for people who order from me. So that's exciting. Okay, so that is going to go there. Let's see. Not on that one though. Okay, and now we want to, okay, let's see. I have this all arranged. Okay, I've already put tape on the back. I have not put any tape on the back of this one. That is going to go because only part of it gets tacked down. So I want to wait to do that until I am ready to put it on the card. So we'll go ahead and we'll put this mat together. And it looks like I have some tape sticking out. You guys don't want to look at that ugly old tape. And I should be using my Take Your Pick tool. Oh, and I got that pretty. Okay. There we go. And as you see, I have more showing on that side, but that's okay. I had somebody ask me the other day, where do I get these little 5-inch trash can from? It comes with the green trash can and it comes with the blue recycle can, and they each have the lid. And I got it at a store that has since gone out of business in Arizona, but when the person asked me, I did search Amazon and I did find it on Amazon. And I'll try to remember to put that link in the comments when I upload this video so that if you want it, you can order it. Because they are so cute. And in my recycle one, I have a bunch of pins in it and pencils and stuff that I use with some of my Copics. They're not Copic pins in there, but different type of color pencils, special ones. And I think I have some old white gel pens in there. And I should really check the things and see that they're still good, that they're not dry. Okay, so that is for the front of the card. We'll move that aside. Now we are going to stamp this panel right here. So we want it to go sideways. So we're going to turn it like that. And let's go ahead and put, because I have the mats going differently for that one than what I do the other two. So let's go ahead and put this one together. And I hold it in place and I take off the short end and then the one side here. And these two. And hopefully you get yours a little bit straighter than mine, but that's okay. All right, so now we are going to stamp this, and we're going to need Stampin' Pierce mat for the cushion because these are photopolymer stamps in the daisy set. So I just want to do this daisy right here. And I am going to do an outline, and I need the small dots, so we'll do that. And we'll put that right there. And get these 2 blocks right here. I need to order more of this size of blocks so I don't have to always be cleaning and stopping to clean them when I'm doing a video. Okay, now where is my Moody Mauve? We're going to do the outline of the daisy first. Oh, actually, I want to wait because I'm doing 2 of them on here. I'm doing the half one too. Oh, where's the other half? Here it is. So we'll do the outlines in the Moody Mauve first. And actually, if you're doing a big saying, you should probably do your saying first, but I know mine isn't real big, so we'll do that there, and then we'll just go ahead and do this one right up there. So I'll clean this off. I've used these stamps a lot. I don't think I've ever liked a set as much as I have this one. I guess I'm into daisies right now. My niece gave me some daisies the other day, and most of them were yellow, but there were some pink ones in there. And I don't think she realizes my favorite color is pink. But and the coloring on them was so perfect. I just kept looking at them and just got inspiration from them. So, okay, we want to do the saying next. And I am going to do the saying again in green. I like the green for my sayings. I had on, because I made one of these little squares first before I started this, and I did it in the Moody Mauve. And it came out nice, but it didn't stand out that much. So I wanted it to stand out more. So that's why I decided to do it in the green. And this Love You Much is from, what did I do with that stamp set? Oh, it's down here. It is from Pansy Pouch, which is still in this catalog, the new catalog. Love the sayings in there. And then the saying that I am going to do for the inside, unfortunately, it's retired the other day, framed florets. For a special person on a special day, I love that saying. And I love wishes for a beautiful birthday. Thank you with all my heart. I think these are some of the best sayings. And I hope you have that stamp set because it is really nice. So I'm done with the Moody Mauve, so I can go ahead and close that up. Now open the bubble bath. I love this bubble bath. Oh, it is so good. Very nice. Okay, so I'm going to stamp. I'm going to line it up. Make sure I get it correct. Okay, I'm not getting it in the right ones. Okay, why am I not getting this? Okay, I think that's it right there. Sorry if my head got in the way. I needed to be able to see what I was doing. And then I'll use this beautiful half daisy. And just line it up and stamp it. There we go. In case I need these again. Okay, and we'll close this up for now. Actually, let's go on and do, because for the saying, I am going to do this daisy right here again. So let's go on and stamp it while we're at it. There we go. And now we can take and close it up because we're all done with it. And we can stamp the wild wheat for the center dots. And that's the Moody Mauve and the wild wheat are two of our new in colors. When I first saw the in colors, I thought, ugh, I don't like them. But now that I've used them and I've played with them, I really do like them. You know, I knew I would like the Moody Mauve and the Boho Blue, but the Copper Clay and the Wild Wheat are so cool. I have not used the Pebble Path yet. I will be doing that very shortly. If I do a video I like doing a video once a week, but I got a really super busy week, so I don't know if I'll get a video for next Tuesday or Wednesday out to you. I'm going to really try. But if I do, I'm going to do a set of the in-color cards for you. Okay, now we need to do our saying for this one. And I said it's from the frame Florets, and we will do it in green. And we'll just ink that up better. And there we go. And that. Okay, all our stamping is done. How easy is that? So we can close up all these ink pads and get them out of the way. And we can go ahead and put these together. Now this one goes on here because it's going sideways. Just like that. And I'm not using dimensionals because we don't need it any thicker than what it's going to be. I just used them on the front, and that was enough. There we go. And then let's put this one. Now, as you see, the front matting and the one that goes sideways up at the top, because this will actually go behind it when I put it together. They're different the way the matting is. I reversed the bubble bath in the Moody Mauve, but I took for the inside of the card, I took it back to the way the front is. Okay, and you don't want to attach this to the inside of the card until you have the front on, because you want to match it up to make sure that it does not peek through, that you don't get it too far over to the side, and you want the front to hide it. You'll see what I mean. Okay, and then we'll center this on here. I keep knocking it crooked. All right. Well, it's another beautiful day here in the Treasure Valley in Idaho. Yesterday we reached 87. I mean, we went straight from winter to summer. It was hot yesterday. And today we're about 82. Tomorrow's supposed to be the same, but we do get back to the very low 60s again in a couple days, maybe 3 or 4 days. Crazy weather, springtime. All right, so I have this closed, and I want to glue this on. And what I'm doing is I'm figuring out where I want the glue. I want it to go just in this one small area. So what I'm going to do, I'm marking it with my fingers on the designer series paper. You can do it however you want to. You could have put a little line there or whatever you want it to do. And I'm not getting this too close to the edge, and I'm not putting it on thick. And I'm just doing that so I can attach it. I really hate using glue for attaching things like this because I can't take it off again if it's wrong. So get it up high enough. Make sure it's centered and then press down. All right. Now for this one, you can use glue if you want to put it on here. It would probably be the smart way, but whoever said I was smart. I am going to do it just, you know, I may have done it with glue the first time because this lines up exactly if I cut my paper right. So I'm just going to line this up. I got this tab hanging out. And if by some chance I get something wrong, I got my undo and I can undo it. Let's see how that looks. Okay, I cut the paper a little bit longer on that side, but that's okay. You can hardly even notice it. Then I'll finish doing this. All right. Now I want to get my tape started down here on this side so I can just pull it to stick that down. Okay, I want this to be centered right here, but I want to make sure it does not show through. There we go. It doesn't show through at all. All right, so I can go ahead and put this down. Now, see, when I close it up, before I finish taping it, see what I mean? This piece hides it right down there. So we did the bottom. We'll do this side here. And then we'll do the two remaining sides. All right, and now we need some gems. Let me see, I have it marked in the catalog here. We haven't been able to purchase them yet, but number 7 on page 141, they're called opaque ovals, and they come in pumpkin pie, lemon lolly, bubble bath, and azure afternoon. I'm sure they're really cool looking, and if I had those, I would probably put them on, but being I couldn't get them yet, I don't have them. So what I'm going to put on, and they're actually back in this catalog again, is number 10, the pastel adhesive back sequins, which are in gold, petal pink, and balmy blue. The petal pink will work fine. And you know, I didn't do it on this one, but I recently learned, instead of opening this and getting it stuck on everything, to take a pair of scissors and cut down the side. Like so. And that way you can easily take them in and out, like so. And on the back of this piece of paper, I put that I got them from the 23 Spring Mini. I will have to mark that annual now. And I put what colors they are: balmy blue, petal pink, and gold. You can't see it because these are actually over top of them. So I can now put these back in here like so. Oh, and I wanted to show you before I put those on. This is the one I stamped with the Moody Mauve instead of the garden green. So I just wanted you to see what it looks like. Whichever way you like the best is what you should do. I happen to like this way best. And I want to show you something else before I finish this card. I saw this, and maybe you've seen this on Pinterest or whatever, but somebody uses a cup mug, a coffee cup mug, and I can't really get it under here real good. and because it's taller than my camera is. But you can hang your tear and tape on it, ribbon, glue dots, scissors, and it's just a nice way to organize everything. I love it. I just think it is so cool to do this. So I just wanted to show you that. I think I got it from Amazon for like $18, $19. It has 8 hooks on it. The 16 hooks was a little bit cheaper. Anything to be organized. I'm always looking for my tape. And if I have it up there, I can't lose it. I need to make a little bag or something to put for my glue. Let's see, reposition those a tiny bit. Maybe, yeah. Put those 2 down there and 1 right there. All right, now I could have stamped a dot and cut it out to put over top this, but I didn't want to. I like the way that looks. For the envelope, I don't have one prepared. I'm sorry, I didn't even cut paper for one, but I am going to take this same paper. We have this piece left over that we cut off, and I will just put it on the envelope flap, and I will make sure there's a picture of that on the blog for you guys, and I think that would be really pretty. But there you go. There is our card for today. And it's a fun fold, flip out with the Cheerful Daisy bundle, the Sweet as a Daisy suite. Thank you for joining me today, and don't forget to use my host code on the right-hand side of the webpage when you place an order so you get your bonus points. And I look forward to next time to visiting with you. Thank you much and have a great week. Bye.